All right, so there's a video going viral of a girl who's been running around showing all the dudes that she's been dating and kind of making a vlog out of it, but she's exposing her, promiscuity at the same time. But I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna play this without the sound because YouTube is always trying to copyright strike me. I know it could be a little bit boring without the sound, but just bear with me. I can't deal with these copyright strikes no more.
Paving this shit crank.
What a damn shame. Just dude to dude to dude. And when I break down a few of these things, this is all going to make sense. Some people it may not make sense to, but I do have a real theory as of why she's doing this. I'll let this thing run through. This is crazy. Vlogging your account. Usually girls want to be secretive about this kind of stuff. But this is the time we live in where girls want to let you know on the forefront that they some hoes. Or they're just having fun. Whatever they want to call it. This could be deemed to some females as having fun. There's a comment that right here that says, I hope they all feel like they're the one. Now this is dating. Handshake. This is the world we live in, where females truly believe that this is dating. And this is how it should be handled. Now, this is the same girl. This video was posted last year. This is her. This is her. So a lot of people are confused as of why. Now, before you say, yo, what does weight have to do with anything? It's not necessarily about the weight. It's the revenge. It's the revenge. Hold on, let's play the video.
It's like Mount Everest ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Okay, so what she did was get a surgery, which then led her into the girl she is now. And as you see her running around doing all the dating stuff, posting all these guys. Now, if you think about it from a logical perspective, why would anybody who couldn't post guys before go around breaking a bunch of different dudes' hearts? It's an extreme cry for validation. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is a cry for validation. There's no other reason in the world why a woman would want to show on the forefront, unless she always wanted to be in a HOE. There's no other reason in the world that she would want to go out there and post all these dudes and expose herself, limiting her potential to have a good relationship later, besides the fact that she was once not attractive. Now she is attractive and just doesn't know what to do and has been on a rampage. Now look, she's capitalizing on the clout even more by making story times, right? So first she's excited about it. She's excited she went viral, so listen.
Hello? Hello? Ho, the things that you've lied about, even pertaining to your mom.
So now it's comedy. And even you got the woman, this is what they do. They all come together and they tag team situations. They embrace the whole culture because, the narrative has switched. There's no good men out here. So everybody loves this. You know what I'm saying? So now the whole culture is being embraced. So now her head is even getting more inflated. Now she's so confident that she's even telling you the individual stories of how she met each dude.
Let's get into this shit. We're going to start with Ray. Hood Rich Ray, what's up? You have so much to say today. Let's get into our story, okay? All jokes aside, there's really not much to the story, okay? I met Ray last year on Cinco de Mayo at the club, and he was behind me. I was going into Max. He was behind me, and he was like, hey, I'm paying for you to get in. I'm buying your drinks. I'm like, period. As you should, Pooh. Let's get into it. So we went in. He bought me a...
So that's one, but it only gets worse when she puts all of them on one little post.
All right, I'm putting all of these ones in one video because talking about this shit, I'm ready to wrap it the fuck up. Nobody in this video got any Gucci. We're just gonna cut to that since that's what you guys are so worried about is me clapping and STDs and all that shit. I haven't fucked any of them. Oh, I lied. I'll keep it a buck. Not him. Trey. We was locked in, so that's what comes with fucking with somebody. You have sex, mind-blowing, right? But no, we haven't had sex in literally years. But yeah, I was fucking with him, so that's what comes with when you fucking with somebody like that. Not much goes into any of these storylines, so let me just cut to the chase. Okay, Mars. So I met him over the summer at the Curve, and we exchanged information, we exchanged like numbers, but we never linked up. Nothing ever came from it. This was from St. Patrick's Day weekend, so I literally just saw him for the first time since then, and we just so happened to be at the same like club in St. Louis, and he came up to me. I was like, oh my god, like I remember you. Like, he's a beautiful man, and he's a beautiful smile, and he has very good energy. But no, that was literally our first time hanging out. I bumped into him at a bar in St. Louis, and yeah, we never fucked. There's not really. We hung out briefly that night. I was in my section with my girls. He came up to me. I think we might have taken a shot together. We made our little Snapchat, and then that was it. He went about his night. I went about my night, and he's cool people's. There's nothing more to that. And I fuck with him off the strength of he's went live today, and he's made multiple comments just saying like, y'all are weird. Like, it's not that deep. She's single. She's living her life. I'm single. I'm living my life. Like, I never fucked her. Like, y'all are just doing too much. So I have mad respect for him. I really don't even know him that well, but I have mad respect for how he handled today. And I appreciate you for being a good sport about this shit.
I appreciate you for being a good sport, aka being a good pawn in my fucking game. There's a bunch of men on this, like, people don't like to see these things through. There's a bunch of different men that, whether you slept with them or not, a lot of women don't understand the value really comes from your exclusivity and your ability to not be touched and get accessed by men. Like, people don't get it. Like, it's like you're taking drinks, you're allowing men to kiss on you, even if someone never actually engaged in full-blown intercourse with you. This is still enough for good quality men to say, I will never have a serious relationship based off of how you can easily be accessible to so many different men for no reason. And a lot of females don't get this when it's time to get that band put on a finger or have children with a man who plans on actually having a family with you. And stuff like this does not get erased. You can take it down, but you've already been all over the internet. Millions of men have already saw you, so now they know how to play games with you. Now they know not to take you serious, and you ruin your chances at a healthy relationship in 10, 15 years when all this hype dies. Homegirl only has 94,000 followers. So being that it's TikTok, you got to always subtract by at least 50% because TikTok is a different type of platform. Now, granted, this video circulated crazy because it's a fucking mind-blowing shock value situation. It's extremely, extremely, extremely weird that women are now making story times about how they met men. And it's just like, it's so cool. I didn't sleep with none of them, but the simple fact that I gave them all my attention, I entertained them, I kissed these men. It's okay. It's okay. And they're all good dudes. Just because I didn't let them hit, we got to stop telling ourselves that. That is a problem with our American woman. They think that sex is the determining factor as if something is not a problem or not. It's like, yeah, as long I could have did all these different things. As long as I didn't fuck them, though, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make me a hoe because I didn't fuck them. That is the mindset. That is a mentality issue that a lot of our women have in this community. And she is a prime example of, when you get your time to shine, how are you going to handle it? A lot of people are taking it as she just having fun. To me, this is a person who was once insecure, got a little bit of attention, and now doesn't even know what to do with it. Doesn't even know what to do with it. It seems like there's real hatred towards men because there's a video actually about her saying how she hates men. Let's find it.
When it comes to a man, there is very little that I care about because they're pieces of shit. We all know this. Nothing new. One thing about them, though, that does bother me is when they try to lie to me. And it's not even about what the lie is. I could care less. I already go into it knowing they're liars. Everything they tell me, lies, lies, lies. I don't believe you anyways. It's the fact that you try to lie to me because I feel like you're trying to insult my intelligence when you do that. I feel like you're calling me a stupid ass bitch when you try to lie to me. Like, you really thought I wasn't going to put two and two together. I'm very intelligent, okay? Very intuitive. And I'm a Virgo. 10 times out of 10, I'm always right.
Oh my, not the horoscope drop to determine whether you know all of life's answers. I'm a Virgo, so I am right all the time. That's like me saying I'm a Pisces. I can tell everything everybody is thinking because I'm super intuitive. When this is all over, she's probably going to sit down and reflect like, God damn, I put myself on the front line, and hopefully there's a dude who never saw any of this that might give her a chance. But you let me know your thoughts. I'm gone.